I'm Staff Sergeant Cedric Peace, and I'll be giving you a class on Master Resiliency Training. Master Resiliency Training is a way of coping measure of being able to handle life situations on and off the battlefield. It's a new course that's been incorporated through the military, coming from schools from far and wide. And what I am is I'm going to read a whole brief statement of what Master Resiliency Training has done for other soldiers. Garcia said that he could see how what the learning of the course could help others in the Army North. Taking the CSF motto, strong bodies, strong minds, Garcia will need the additional help to resources in order to ensure the program is implemented and taught to all units. The North Army Command showed it is resolved in its matters in sending a total of 5 soldiers to the course and enhancing the unit's readiness to train these newly developed skills throughout the command. I think this will be really beneficial to the use of training at the contingency command post, since it is a probability that they are and will encounter some negative efforts and a natural disaster said by Garcia. If you're not prepared to handle that kind of situation, it may have the downward spiral effect on a soldier or civilian. Ultimately, the benefit of the training is that the soldiers and civilians will build an internal strength, enabling their focus and react to the situations more clearly with positive results. The MRT program will teach soldiers and civilians how to strengthen themselves, which in turn strengthen relationships with the family, friends, and co-workers, leading to a better working environment and become more productive in the workforce. Said by MRT Dr. Karen Riverich, University of Pennsylvania, co-director of Penn State Resiliency Project and Research Association and the Positive Psychiatric Center. Basically, this system, this whole initial portion of Master Resiliency Training is to build soldiers' whole mentality of handling situations and problems that could happen. We all have problems. We all have situations that kick in. And the worst thing about it is when a soldier is dealing with additional problems along with combat stress, these problems can add in or have a constant problem amongst the ranks. He could be placing himself in danger along with the lives of his fellow battle buddies. The Army is not the easiest job alive. We have to be moved, we're pushed, we're pulled from our families to go to all different places in the world, and dealing with this training, it could be a mental standpoint that can shut a person down. Master Resiliency Training, built with the whole situation of how they handle things, is easier for us to maintain the situation at hand. Resiliency Training will also be added to the pre- and post-deployment briefs so that the soldiers were able to get to the class and will be able to receive a part of the training. Moreover, the leaders in turn will be able to instill the training to their soldiers just as they did in warrior ethos and the Army values. Personnel who attend make a deep discovery about their own self-awareness. Before the course, a character strength test is applied to help the students gain insight. To help the students gain insight and impart and instill the training of the soldiers just as they did in the warrior ethos. Personnel who attend made a deep discovery to their own self-awareness. Before the course, character strengths test is applied to help the student gain insight and make their own awareness training. Hello? Yes. Okay, I got it. I'll log in. Bye-bye. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Students take the most value-related skill and apply it to everyday tasks to help them overcome the adversities and focus the part of the situation that are controlled. I learned that in the Army is moving in the right direction as providing the warriors the tools, skills needed to become more self-aware and regulated. As of Whale Wilson, a battle mind training specialist in the Army Medical Department Center of Schools, Soldiers and Family Support Branch. I learned that although I possess many skills, I really need to start making these skills as a part of my daily life. It will not only make you better as a person, it will make you better as a communicator, a better person as in someone that, in other words, would seek out advised help. Counseling and mentoring is what we have to do as a non-commissioned officer in the Army. We mentor the future soldiers of America. That is what's needed. That is what has to happen. So, I've concluded my speech on Master Resiliency Training. If there's not any questions, please feel free. Thank you for your time.